guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bev. So a lot of people ask me for tips for new nurses. Now these are just simple tips that I feel like you should do at any job. Have willingness to learn, show up on time, look presentable, and come in with a positive attitude. But the one thing that I want to stress a lot is saving your money. An old school nurse told me this when I was in LPN school. She was like, baby, whatever you do, make sure you save some money. She was like, we get into a habit sometime as nurses where we don't save our money. And you know, when she said it, I wasn't even really paying attention to what she was saying. I kind of was just like, yeah, you know, that's just what old people do. Old people save money. Like, I don't got time for all of that. Baby, when I tell you as a nurse, it is imperative that you save money. Not just because you're a nurse, but in general it's imperative that you save money. But I feel like nurses have it bad because we know that we can make the money. You know for a fact that if you want something, you could go out here and get it. May it be on your full-time job, may it be on you picking up a little part-time job, or your agency work, or whatever it is that you do. We tend to not worry about saving because we feel like, oh, the money's out there, I'll always be able to go and get it. Which is true. I'm not saying that's not true, but that does not give you an excuse to not save, because I also have witnessed some nurses, a nurse whose husband owns a plumbing company. If you know about plumbing, you know they got that bread too. And she was on the phone because she was a charge nurse. Shit, she wasn't even supposed to be doing. She was supposed to be charging the floor, but she was on the phone with her bank complaining because her car insurance took double the payment out on her for her car insurance. Now, unless their car insurance was $1,000, it's no way that 2 times them taking out your car insurance double charge should have put her in a negative and had her wondering how they were about to eat dinner. First of all, sis, you're a whole RN. Second of all, sis, your husband has a full-blown company, and not even to bring the husband money in. You're a whole RN and you're a charge nurse, so that means that you're trained and you're specialized. So hopefully she got that coin to be in charge. And I'm saying that you have to get coins to be in charge because that's a lot of responsibility that you take on. And I would not take on any kind of responsibility like that without getting a pay increase, or at least some type of incentive financially for when I'm doing it during that shift, because you might not be the charge nurse every shift. But that's a totally different story. But I'm like, girl, you're 30-something. You should be a little bit more fiscally responsible. So I urge every new nurse to take a good look at themselves, dive deep inside, and realize that you need to have good money management skills. Because as a nurse, you will get spoiled. You see those commas consistently and you get lazy. I'm not saying that you have to do anything drastically and save 60% of your check every single time. If you're able to do that, fine. If you're not able to do that, don't. But you need to at least save 10%. Like, on average, I'll say your check is $1,500 minimally. $1,500. You can save $150 out of that $1,500 and still have $1,300. You still got a comma. Like, I'm just saying, you got to be smart about how you play these things. I know a lot of these girls finish RN school and they stay at home with their parents. And you know, as us black people in the black community, we want to get out, we want to be grown, we want to live on our own and have our own bills. And I'm gonna tell you straight like this: if you could stay at home, I know most of y'all can't, because my demographic is more like the working single moms that are kind of like 30 and up. But regardless of your age, if you can stay at home, if you can have a roommate, or if you can share the cost, do that. Because you need to pay off your student loans if you have any. You need to pay off your debt, pay off your car. Save your money. I don't know how else to say it. Like, save your money. So when you slide into my DM and you want to know the secret sauce, the only way for you to be successful is to do the work. For you to remain successful, you need to save your money. Because just like any other job, you can get fired. And if you don't have that money saved up, you're going to be looking real sick. So I hope this tip helps you all. I know this is not what y'all wanted to hear. I know y'all thought y'all was going to find out something different, but no. Save your money. SAVEMONEY. Save it. Don't spend it all at once. Stop living paycheck to paycheck. I don't know who need to hear this, but stop living paycheck to paycheck. It ain't cute.